Welcome to Hazelton BC. I'm going to mash up a bunch of stuff we do here. Enjoy. We're in South Hazelton right now. Well, that says New Hazelton. Okay, anyway, I believe, and I will verify that is part of the Three Sisters. And I'm going to walk up here to the farmer's market. We'll catch up to you there. So we're in northern BC, central northern. And of course the history of this area would be a lot of logging. Let's see if we can get a better shot of this guy. Looks like his face needs a little bit of paint. Anyway, let's have a further walk around the market here. This is the tourism building here. Okay. Lynn and I were here in June of 2016. And again, we're in Hazelton. I won't be able to see Kassan Village right now, but I'll get a few shots. There we go. And of course, it wasn't all about logging here. It was also about farming and mining. The guy's got a pitchfork in his foot there, so it's not exactly mining, but you get the idea. There is a fair amount of farming up here. Most of it would have been, hay for animals. Of course, summer would have created a few vegetables to get you through. Okay, I'm not going to invade this area because people are trying to sell. What else can we find in Hazelton? There's that mountain range. Shame we can't see the other two major peaks here. Shroud of cloud. Classic. We're going to go for a walk here out at Ross Lake. There's your classic provincial park outhouse. Better than those plastic things we have in Victoria. Let's go. There we go. We've been away from the lake for a while. You can tell the trail difference between here and Victoria. A million people walking the trails in Victoria, there's no grass. Yeah.
Like 4 to 5 times walking this trail, you won't see anyone. So it's great.
Yeah. Cool. There we go.
It's a dead one. Dead stand.
This is called Beartooth, apparently. And Cass just went for a ramble down that hill. He gads. No, didn't like it.
Yeah.
Get a load of the berry color. Put my hand in behind to get the perspective here. Very cool. There's a storm that went through. Saskatoon bushes are all uprooted all over the place. But we've been able to find the berries. Yay.
Yeah, you seeing the turquoise on those berries over there? Pretty crazy. Are you all done with the drinking?
You're like an alcoholic. You keep going for the water.
Well, at least he's going for.
Little caterpillar. Waka, 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 waka. It's the first one I've seen in ages. This is the garden, and we will start with the owl. And we've got beds here. We've got lettuce, right?
Cabbages.
Cabbages.
Kale.
And sweet pea or peas.
Peas, yep.
Yeah. And what's the grass again?
We've got rye and we've got oats.
Rye and oats over there.
Yeah.
And the tall plants are just sunflowers, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And then over here, we've got more grasses.
With potatoes.
And okay,
These
potatoes.
are potatoes.
Yeah. And then some marigolds just because we need pretty. And over here, what's this now?
This is buckwheat.
Oh, buckwheat over here, over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is buckwheat, and then we got more
And
peas.
and I have to show this, guys. Look at, I hope the bees show up. There are bees, well, there was a second ago, like they're all over the place
Yeah,
here.
they love this.
It's one of the main reasons. And then, Katie, the tall plant here,
These are sunchokes.
sun
They
chokes.
put out like a potato-like root. And
Okay.
they're really, pigs are really eat them really well and stuff.
You are not allowed to start a piggery
No, but our neighbors are growing pigs, so
growing pigs.
yeah. Have you
'Cause
seen
they're-
them? They're
Because
growing.
they're a crop.
Yes,
That's what Lynn calls
I
pigs,
eat
is a
them.
crop.
they're a delicious crop. My
And,
tomatoes.
and the tomatoes.
I got a reddening
Yeah.
one over there.
Yeah, and one that's starting to come along here.
Oh, these ones only turn yellow. That one's almost done.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And then you've got the bigger, not beefsteak, but bigger tomatoes.
Yeah, we got some
Yeah.
big boys in the back and brandy wines
Cool.
and
And
then we
then
got our squash.
look at the clover, guys. Oh, I love it. I like the smell of clover.
Yeah, we seeded all the white clover.
Oh, you did seed
The
it?
purple comes up naturally. We seeded the white.
Cool. Yeah.
Nice, yes. This will
Okay. Now, the most disturbing part about Katie's property is over here. I believe that's the outhouse, right?
That's the chicken coop.
Well, that's the chicken coop. Okay.
Outhouses.
Okay, so the outhouse is over here, and everybody kind of warns that you don't go to the outhouse if somebody's already left the place.
Because we haven't put the walls on yet.
There's no walls. So the timing of a or whatever
Yep.
is just not healthy.
And
Or
then
not healthy.
We've
It's
got garlic here.
okay, but you got a good compost pile over there.
Yep, we got a couple of them.
Okay. And yeah, the taller stuff here is the garlic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoots with the brown
And
tips.
inside the house there, I had my glasses off for a while, and I kept looking at this stuff, and it looked like dead bird skulls. It turns out that it's garlic. And of course, I put my glasses back on, and then I could see it. So,
Yeah, they're almost ready.
so here's the garlic. Yeah.
And then we've got strawberries planted in with the garlic. They do
Okay, so
really
it's a
well
good
together.
blending. Yeah.
Strawberries really like it. And then chickweed comes up, so eat that too.
So there's been a lot of poplar on the property, so it rots quickly, guys. So this stuff will make good soil eventually.
Yeah.
And then you guys pushed the soil up here when you were leveling?
Yeah,
a
the
little bit?
digger pushed the soil here into that
Okay.
pile and a pile over there, and then the branches over there. So all the dirt in all these raised garden beds we pulled out of here by hand.
Okay,
We
yeah,
dug bags.
yeah. So as you can see over there, the lining of all that garden is the poplars that were pulled down. And again, they're a type of tree that rots extremely fast.
Yeah.
Even while it's standing, it rots.
Like we've got this widowmaker. We come around this tree over here.
Oh,
see
yeah,
this
you can see it,
widowmaker
yeah.
over here. And this is the one I'm surprised the branches didn't fall down over winter when you see how it was cracking so hard.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
We actually fell a tree over here and it hit the branches and just pulled all them down. So we're actually happy about that, unless they would have fall on my head. Good view
So
of
it's
that.
too bad we can't see to the top of the mountain, but it's a good view today.
Yeah, nice to see.
Yeah. You look at the size of these poplars here.
And they're young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, you got to watch out for them. Like there's a spindly one there.
Yeah.
That watch that one, that it doesn't want to start leaning that way.
Yeah.
Like this one's leaning away. That one will be okay. But it's the cottonwoods, right?
Yeah.
I don't see any cottonwoods close by that we can get a good shot of. But yeah.
Well, we'll go for the walk down the road.
Sure.
You'll be able to see some big cottonwoods.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll come back at you in a minute. Day 2 in Hazelton. We're up in the Kispiox area. So we're seeing all of the signs of the storm that went through right before I arrived. And even on the plane, there was a lot of bouncing and stuff as we were coming down the valley. So we're at a river here. And as you can see up ahead, lots of trees cut down that came across here. And the power line got oscillating so bad that the wires came off the top of the pole. And in one case, down where we're parked down there, the power pole sheared off on the top. So here comes Cass and keeps going. Why are you out here? Anyway, so it gives you an idea what happened here. All these big trees snapped off cleanly. And over there, some poplars that a couple of them snapped off on the top. And there were signs at one location where it looked like the maybe a small tornado as a part of the storm, a vortex or something, because there was a line where it just annihilated the trees going through. So it's interesting. Okay, so I will keep you updated on this area. So you might be able to see that we know enough in the lower mainland Vancouver Island area to put these little wings on the power lines. Clearly they weren't on there, and the orange buoy is right in the water. Of course, they put those on the power lines just in case some float plane decides it wants to land in the river. But again, you can see the damage with the trees there. It's probably that tree that took the power lines out, actually.